Reversing a port with the Master3DGage. Here I'm going to start measuring some circles for the initial alignment. There's the first one. Do the outside of these. Second one. We'll do a feature line. We'll set this to like so. Here I'm going to measure the flange of the port. I'll start with the two bolt holes, and then I'll go ahead and do the outer diameter. We'll do these in radiuses. Done with that. I'll go ahead and export all these measured circles out to CAD. Don't need those anymore. Then I'll go ahead and create some lines tangent to these arcs, like so. Then we'll trim them. We'll start by trimming those. Then we'll take these pieces out. And there's your flange. Here I put a long probe on here so I could reverse the port. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to record measurements with our cloud feature, and here I will start scanning while I hold the button. And I have a high-speed mode here, so I'm getting about close to 100 points a second with a custom probe. Just going to go around this flange, record a bunch of points. Okay, after we get enough points collected, we can go ahead and mesh it. So in the reverse, we'll right click and we'll create a 3D mesh. Right here you can see the triangles. You can turn those off and just see the mesh. Not too bad. What we're going to do here is we're going to offset it for the probe. So I have a 1/2 inch diameter probe. I'm going to offset it just like that. You can see here that it's a pretty good mesh. This is a raw mesh. I'll clean it up, trim the edges, and make a surface. But just to show you that we could build to a mesh. This is real-time inspecting to the mesh. So as you can see, that's the distance in real time to the mesh. I rolled over the edge, so I want to trim this back a little bit. So let's go ahead and crop it. We'll go ahead and crop the Y here. Now let's set a WCS at that circle. That way we could crop the Z on that one. We'll do the same in this circle. I'll crop the Z on that one. The way we get sharp edges of a mesh. So I have a nice tight mesh here. I'll also refine it to make it even finer. Go ahead and refine the edges. Now what I have is a very tight, clean mesh surface, which can be machined or surfaced. From here I'll go ahead and surface it. So from a mesh we can use our auto surface. I'll go ahead and do 100 surfaces approximately, and go ahead and create the surfaces. This will create CAD surfaces that we could turn into a solid model. Okay, now I can turn off the mesh. Now I have CAD surfaces.